Hey programmers, we're back. We're going to work on filling up this hours group box, and I finished mine up with my days from Saturday to Friday. But if you want to use from Monday to Sunday, that's up to you. You just have to change your numbering of your days and a few other things. But at my work, they start with Saturday for some reason, so I just went ahead and did it that way. Anyway, we come to our code. The very first thing you have to do is on all these, do an edit find to search for this seg data grid view, and then look for if it's visible equals true or false, and whatever that does, you're supposed to add a line for the hours group box, make it visible either true or false, whatever the other one does. Okay? And then we're going to come down here in our get hours and segs method. You can remember we did that a few weeks ago when we created our data grid view, where we're going to initialize all those labels to spaces, and we do this at the same time we do the data grid view. Okay, and then we've created us some arrays. Okay, and I've started with the date time, in time, out time, total seconds, and total time, and I did it from to 9. That's because I don't want to use 0. Okay, and then on this section where we already did this last week or a couple weeks ago, but I had it a little bit differently. I decided that it wasn't really a good idea the way I was doing it, because I said, well, if this was spaces, we was going to move 101 to it, and that means you left. Well, if someone went in the middle and deleted one out, then the rest of them wouldn't show. So I went ahead and I had to change this. I said, well, we're going to look to 50. Well, I'm going to change that to 40. I have never seen anyone with 40, but you know, I guess it just depends on where you work. Some people might have more than 40. Then you would have to edit the program. And anyway, inside this, where we created the array list, while we're doing that, we've gone through and we've looked at each record. And first off, we've converted the day of week to a day, an actual day. And then I've done a case and a switch and a case. And I've decided what the day was. And I can see I've got me a typo here, and this is not going to work for me. So let me fix that real quick. Shift D, Wednesday, because I'm going to have a problem if I don't fix that. Okay, and then we went through, in fact, if it was completed, we used that completed field, and we went and decided to fill up whether it was in or out, and we filled up the array with the day number and then number 8 also, because 8 is total, and we want to make sure we got him done. And then when we're done with all that, we finish that loop, and we're done with that. And so we come down here, and we're going to get the total time in seconds. And this here, I had it, and it's going to make it go twice, and we don't want that. So cut. So we just went through the loop 1 through 9. Converting all those times, and then we went to fill up the label, and you have to have this if statement in here. I said if the date is less than 1/1/2000, we're going to fill up this label, and if it's not, we're not. And if you don't have that if statement in there, it'll have all the numbers 110001, and that's not very pretty, so that's the reason I put the if statement in there. Alrighty, and then the rest of this is just what we had a few weeks ago about that data grid. So let's see if this works for us. And I've already filled me up some holiday pay for this week, Thanksgiving, and some regular pay too. So we'll say adjust hours. Let's say 1104, my number, and then this week is 565. And I'll take a little bit of second run, but not too much there. Me cutting it down to 40 from 50 helped. So we've got on the 23rd, I've got 8 hours. You can see him. And on the 24th, I've got 8 hours. You can see there. On the 25th, I've got 8 hours. Holiday. And on the 26th, I have 8 hours holiday. Actually, this 25th, Anyway, I don't have stuff fixed up to delete yet. Normally I would go through and edit these, and I would change these to vacation instead, because actually I want a vacation day. So anyway, let's come back here in the inner special time. And so, oh, and you can see the total is 32. Well, I want 40 hours for the week, so I missed some days, okay? So I'm going to go in for the 27th. I'm going to add some vacation hours, okay? So 1104, and then I'm going to do for the 27th, and then I'm going to make a vacation. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to create records. Now I come back over here to the just hours, 1104, and we should have 40. Yay, we've got 40, and we added our stuff on the 27th. Anyway, you guys, y'all work with that and see how it goes. I think I might go through, make this grid, do something with it, because I don't like this band at the bottom. So I might change the size, either make the grid just a tad bigger. That's probably what I'm going to do. And move it over just a hair so I can make it bigger. And I'll see you guys next time, alrighty? Bye.